Name me some of the iconic scenes that stick out to you from the Guy Ritchie films, like Lock, Stock, Snatch.
It'll be hard, but I'll do one each. All right, well, I'm gonna go with Snatch first.
Yeah, do
But
Snatch first.
for me, the scene I absolutely love is when Mickey first shows that he could bang, and he's getting thrown around by gorgeous George. He's getting thrown around by
Yeah, gorgeous.
gorgeous George, getting
Yeah, gorgeous
smashed
George.
up, and then literally the guy he tries showing Mickey mercy, and he goes, "Nah, screw this. Like this guy's clearly crazy. I'm out of here." And then
I'm going anyway, you tick lump.
from there, oh my god,
Say it till the job's done.
yeah, it's beautiful. And then he just gives that beautiful punch. Brad Pitt in that movie is just epic. For me, he hasn't been better than that movie. I think that's just my favorite performance of his.
That goes back to us talking about American actors and English accents and stuff like that. I think
Yeah.
Brad Pitt has proved. If you was to say who's the greatest of all time, Brad Pitt has to be up there because that accent, even for the English or the Irish, is a difficult task. So he nailed that. The pikey accent.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh yeah, it was brilliant.
And you know that I've got to expand on that quickly. The snatch scene. He's stretching his leg in his knee after getting just whacked in the face. That shit to me is hilarious. That is hilarious.
There's so many things in Snatch that I absolutely love.
For Lockstock, what's yours?
Right. I'd love a good drug raid scene of where guys are trying to steal other people's drugs. I think that is such an iconic scene in movies. I would say like for that exact scene of where they're doing the BB guns and everything, I think that's brilliant.
Inside
And
the
guy
cage.
Yeah, and gets out that massive gun. And then they always have that same kind of Pulp Fiction thing of where the bad guys are going into another bad guy's place, they're holding them up, they've got them at guns, and then the guy pops out of nowhere with his big ass gun and does
Yeah.
it. And I've seen it in Pulp Fiction. There was in another film that I watched recently where the exact same thing happened. It happens in this. Like it's just one
It's,
of those things that I feel like all these filmmakers, especially for gangster movies, have had to do.
it just elevates it. It just elevates like the
Yeah.
tension in the room so quick as well.
That is my favorite scene of the movie. But any scene with Vass Blackwood's character, Rory
Oh
Breaker,
my god.
epic. And anytime that man speaks or he talks to Nick the Greek, it's just if them two are in the scenes, I could watch a whole movie of Rory just yelling shit at Nick the Greek.
You know what? I've got to say what my favorite, because mine has to be the first thing I think of when I think iconic scenes for Lockstock has to be anything to do with Rory Breaker. But I love when he's speaking to Nick the Greek about, the joke. I can't say it, but is this a declaration of war? The one I love the most is when he's in the pub watching the football game, right? And the guy switches it off or he can't hear his football. And he gets so pissed off that he glasses the guy with a bottle of alcohol and then sets him alight. And then goes back to watching the game like nothing happened. That to me just is a testament to how just insane Rory Breaker actually is. I love the way he develops characters sometimes, Guy Ritchie, where they're just always calm in the face of adversity, you know?
Oh yeah, he knows how to write a good bad guy, and he knows how to bloody cast him as well.
Well, yeah, 100%. He sets the blueprint. Like I've always felt that a scary character is one you can't predict, but is able to go from 1 to 10, but then back down to 1 very, very quickly.
Oh, that's Bricktop all over. Then.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. When he sits down, and I think if you didn't know him, literally just like how other people's reactions of like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Yeah.
Like, and it's like, and then he will literally stare at you for a few seconds, and he will just absolutely let you know who he is.
It's a
And
testament, isn't
that
it?
scene. That's another scene in Snatch where he's got a tea cozy. The guy is dead on the floor with a tea cozy on his head, and Bricktop just walks in, just looks at the guy on the floor, just sits down, doesn't say a word. His boy comes in, brings him a tea, and then oh my god, it's just it's too much.
Yeah, it's like
That for me is kind of what this film was missing. So I do understand what
Yeah.
you mean.
yeah, it missed that. These guys are used to this.
Yeah, I kind of felt like Coach was the only one that kind of brought that back.
Yeah, he was the only one that laughed in the face of adversity, you know. But that's a testament to like Irish humor, like that's what you kind of predict from Irish people all the time, is that kind of attitude. But yeah, it was missing that a little bit in The Gentleman, in my opinion.
Thanks for watching that video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Big shout out to Bossman from my local chicken shop, and we'll see you next time.